Hey Shiba Army, what's going on guys? Welcome back. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying your Independence Day, your 4th of July. Happy Independence Day everyone. Happy 4th of July. Take a looking at right at the charts. As you can see, Shiba Inu in the green. We've been in the green pretty much for the whole weekend. Been looking very great. Coming in at 8587. Volume up. Not even a percent, but green is green. 394 million in volume. Market cap 3.3 billion. Quickly approaching 3.4 billion, so we'll see what will happen tomorrow. Now, a lot of anticipation for Shiba Swap was supposed to come out this weekend. Well, a lot of rumors were going around saying it was going to be released on July 4th. Today being Independence Day and using that whole theme, that whole play of being financially independent. However, still got a bit of time left in the day. Could happen during the overnight. Taking a look on the one-day chart, the last 24 hours, you can see not much really going on. Just a lot of consolidation. Went up here early on in the day, in the morning here, about 4 a.m. Trying to hit the 9. We're at 8939. Really close to popping into the 9 range, which would have been really great because we would have been very close to dropping a 0. Probably would happen in the release of Shiba Swap. However, we got to see what's going to happen. Still no word on when it's exactly going to be released. As they've said many times, it's just going to be dropped. Now, we do have some exciting information from the Discord that I'm going to be going over in just a moment, guys. So just stay tuned for that. But as you can see, not much really going on. And here we have the high and the low, 851, and the high was 894. As we just mentioned, that happened in the morning time. Now, all in all, things are still in line. The play is still looking good. And that really has to do a lot with the general crypto market being in the green. So the global crypto market here, 1.43 trillion, up 0.5% in the last 24 hours. But everything seems to be looking good. Bitcoin dropping about 0.5% here. Nothing to really fret about right here in the $34,000 range. Earlier today being well into that $35,000 range. Ethereum dropping a little actually from earlier. Earlier for the most part of the day was in the $2,300 range, although it's still technically up in the last 24 hours, just a little over 2%. Still really close to 2,300, coming in at 2,265. Dogecoin down slightly by just under 1%, still in this 24-cent range. But all in all, rest of the market looking really good and really healthy. Now guys, of course, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, turning on those post notifications. And as always, if you want some free money, you want free stocks, or you're just looking for a new broker, sign up to Webull with my link in the description below. And right here, you're going to get 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. And all you got to do is deposit $5. So just for signing up, you get this one stock worth up to $300. And then when you make that $5 deposit, you'll get that second stock that could be worth up to $2,000. So guys, key factor here is to deposit that $5 so you can get these 2 stocks. That's simple. There's no hidden tricks, no strings attached. Get your stocks. If you don't like them, just sell them and do whatever you want with your money. Now guys, just taking a look at Leash here. As you can see, Leash is doing very well, up over 2% today, coming in at $3,441. Really looking very well. Volume came down a little bit by 7%, still in that 12 million range. And as you can see guys, the limited supply of Leash is what makes it so attractive, right? There's only 107,000, such a very limited supply. And if we look at the chart, it's been on an absolute tear. Like looking back here in April when it was first released, trading about $500 or so. But right around here in May, early May, basically right on the same day that Shiba Inu made its huge run, the chart definitely replicates Shiba Inu's chart. You can see well over $8,000. So such a quick increase. And then now it's come down quite a bit, and we've seen it go down lower just last week when it was in the right around here $1,700 range. Just was just at the end of May here, and it's done that before, just days before the AMA last week, and then kind of coming down a little bit. And then we had this nice run for the AMA, looking really good, but then it reached these really highs of $4,500, $4,400 on the day of the AMA. Just really erratic, just a huge pump, and we knew it wasn't sustainable because it was all about that driving force for the catalyst for the AMA. And then it came down a bit, and we saw it in the $2,900 range just a couple days ago, and then it was kind of sitting in that 29 $3,000 range, and now it's coming back to life, hitting at this $3,400 range, which is looking really nice in my opinion. And as you can see, in the 24 hours, it had a low of $3,200 and change, but went up to a high of 36. So you know, at some point it looks like we're going to get back to that $4,500, and with Shiba Swap, who knows, we could be in this $8,000 range again. Alright guys, here we are on the Discord, on the Shiba Inu Discord. As you can see, Kat messaged this out at everyone, site updated, happening soon, cinemas near you. So you can see this new Shiba Swap button here. So we're going to go to the website, take a look at this. So you can see use Shiba Swap. The button is actually working. Now what does it do, guys? Don't get too excited, but let's see what happens. So once we click on it, we get this message, woofing soon. So obviously a lot of people were kind of playing around saying that Shiba Swap was live, showing this button, but just kind of more like jokes. So it's coming soon, guys. They've updated it. And as you can see, there's a new website. So this is key right here. There's a website. A lot of people haven't actually mentioned this. This is a website, shibaswap.com. And if you go to the original website, you know that it's shibatoken.com. So big things are happening. This means they have a new website that they've registered. Maybe they've always had it. You can check that out as well if you go like register.com and find that out, that information. But as you can see, guys, they are happening. They're working on it. Something is going to be happening very soon. The day isn't over, so it still could happen. Now, tomorrow being a holiday in the US is still technically part of the weekend, so they could still bring it out tomorrow, but we're going to find out about that very soon. If it doesn't happen tomorrow, I know a lot of people are going to be upset. A lot more FUD is going to start to spread, and a lot of people may exit their positions. I'm not too sure. For me, you got to have patience. I'm in it for the long haul. I believe in it. I know it's coming. Shiba Swap exists. We had that great AMA last week. Well, sort of great, but at least it was nice to actually hear from the Certic people to really get that clarity, that confidence that something is cooking on their end. And they mentioned it. They just need to verify the audited code with the deployed code, and then they can give the green light, and we're all going to be informed. Alright guys, so back to Shiba Inu here. Shiba Inu right here, as you can see, holders 584,000. This is growing so rapidly. I made a video earlier in the day and we're at about 582,000. So in those few hours, just a little over 2,000 new holders. Guys, we are growing so fast. Now I want to take a look at Leash because not many people take a look at Leash. So you can see Leash total address is 25,000. Fastly approaching 26,000. So we're going to start monitoring Leash as well, just to see what's going on and how quickly it's growing, if it's kind of growing in line with Shiba Inu. Now guys, Shiba Swap is going to be released so fast. I know many people are out there kind of waiting. Maybe you want to get in, you want to become invested, but you're just hanging on to that Shiba Swap. Just remember guys, this isn't financial advice, but once Shiba Swap gets released, we're going to see a nice pump. Of course, after every pump, you're going to see like a little correction, you know, bringing people back down to like a normal level, and then it's going to probably consolidate for a while and then make its next run, whether to break out or to kind of break down. But most likely it's going to just continue to break up because we have a lot of upcoming catalysts as well. Coinbase is coming. Now Coinbase was supposed to actually list Shiba Inu, and then they claimed technical difficulties, and it's been about a week or two that we've actually heard anything from them. Now in my opinion, I think what they're doing is they're waiting for Shiba Swap to be released. Once Shiba Swap is released and everything's going well, then Coinbase will come out and start to list Shiba Inu. That's just my opinion. Whether I think it's going to happen, not too sure, but that's what I'm thinking about right now. And with the price being at this 8546, obviously it's constantly going up and down by a little under 1%. Nothing to worry about. That will probably change by the time this video is out. I think this is the last time we're actually going to see the 7 range. I know a lot of people are waiting for it to kind of dip down, probably in the 7s or so they can either pick up more or actually just become a brand new investor. But I think those days are long gone. I think we're only going to go up from here. Of course, as we do some breakouts and some rallies, we will have corrections. But I think for now, the 8s are here to stay, and we're quickly going to be into the 9s. And I think by tomorrow, Tuesday, if Shiba Swap isn't released, I think we're going to rally into the 9s in preparation for Shiba Swap, especially if the global crypto market is still within the green. Now earlier today it was actually 1.50, so we actually went up. We've been in this like 1.3 trillion range, 1.43 trillion range for the last couple weeks, and since we just got out of it earlier, it's only a matter of time. As you can see, as we mentioned earlier, Bitcoin down a little bit, so wait to see what happens in the morning. It's the late night right now and trading kind of slows down, but we'll see what happens because we always have these weird bumps around 3, 4 in the morning or 6, 7 in the mornings when we have these either like kind of breakdowns or we have these nice little rallies, these nice little pumps. So we got to wait to see what will happen. But right now, everything is looking very, very healthy. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. That's all I got for you right now. Stay tuned. You could wake up in the morning and Shiba Swap could be released. So just remember that, guys. Please consider subscribing, turning on those post notifications. And of course, guys, don't be silly. Sign up for Webull. Get those 2 free stocks. Deposit this $5. This is the most important part. Deposit that $5 so you can get 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. And remember, like I always say, you can just sell them, you can buy more SHIB, or you can just do whatever you want to do with that money, right guys? So that's it for now, guys. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for all your support. Really appreciate it. Happy trading, happy investing, and I will see everybody, all you SHIB Army members, in the next video.